charging my phone a bit. Guys, that Twitter Space tonight at 9.
Happy birthday, dear Boops.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Ebubu's birthday. Special shout out to
Special shout out to
Happy birthday to Ebubu.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd know.
Tati, are you sure you've never made this food before? I'm telling you, I'm Nigerian now. Come on now. Exactly, Joy. Even dry fish. I'm making this for Tabang. So
Okay. Can I have some privacy?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Hello everyone, welcome again on the Barry Spot, where we give you all the latest going on in the society. Before we get started, I'm using this medium to ask you guys to please comment, like and share, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop a new video. Okay guys, I'm back again. Today is filled with so much brouhaha, and guys, I'm going to be doing this video in like 2 videos, because if I'm going to do it in one video, it could be an hour, just like the last video that was almost an and simple. So we have yours. I need you to spot your face. They are just having fun. All these people have been giving us both bars on the TL. And guys, today is Ebubu's birthday. Today, Friday, the 5th of May, is Ebubu's birthday. Happy birthday to the ultimate albino Ebubu. Our cute, handsome albino, looking all suave, regal. Wale Soyinka has a baby boy in him, you know. We know how he likes to speak all those big grammar. Ebubu, happy birthday. Wishing you all the very best in life. And guys, his fans came through for him. The other day, he was just giving his wish list, what he would like for his birthday. And they came through for him. They gave him all those things. I'm so happy for him. Thank you guys for coming through for Ebubu. Wishing you all the very best in life, Ebubu. The internet exploded just because Tabang is coming to Nigeria. We see Tabang coming to Nigeria and a lot happened. When he got to Nigeria, he was welcomed by all these anti-logo dancer people and his fans, and we see this beautiful girl, you know, all over him. Now them they rush him. We know now that now them they rush Tabang. Nobody is. Tabang is a cute boy. And Nigerian girls are already showing him love. Oh. See this babe, she's so beautiful and all over, you know, welcoming him in a very grand style. They were dancing for him. He was even dancing the Igbo dance. I'm like, oh no, I've arrived. That is the name Olivia called him, right? It was Olivia that named him Onoa. That is actually really cute. I like that. So Tabang is here in Nigeria, guys. You guys, thank you for coming through for him, you know, welcoming him with all those gifts and all. Nigerians are really welcoming, honestly. And in the midst of all this, there's a lot going on. To the extent that people were now dragging South Africans that Nigeria is now the new Dubai, that when you see people, the next thing you just see them coming to Nigeria and people are already gifting them with wads of money, money cakes and money bouquets, flowers, gifts and all that, which the South Africans are not doing in return. So people were now dragging them. In return, the South Africans are also fighting back that, oh, Nigerians are in their country. And people are like, Nigerians are not lazy people, they are everywhere. Then people are like, okay, but you guys too, whenever you come here, we also serenade you with African dance troupe, the Zulu dance troupe. So the Zulu dance troupe is also suffering because people are like, the Igbo dance troupe have suffered in Nigeria because they keep using them to welcome South Africans. You know, people just start complaining and complaining. But guys, it's all love. Once you don't have fans, this is what you get. It's on period. And then we see Sandra of the Bibi Mzansi coming through. She said, my hand is really scratching me to tweet something, but I am not ready for the repercussions yet. Laugh out loud. Let me have a little bit more wine in me, then we'll see. Meanwhile, who else has noticed the air in Lagos is becoming very scarce? E no reach again, oh. She's subbing Tabang. So people now went on that comment section. Some people were like, T-bangers, come and catch your sub, blah, 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 you know. They now started dragging Sandra. They were dragging Sandra. They were dragging her. Some were even thinking that, okay, our attitude is very stinking. You can just check all the tweets from my page out there. I'm showing it on the screen as I'm talking right now. It's not funny. The internet has been very, very hot. And we have some of the Kosirans that are actually angry that Tabang is also in Nigeria now. They said that their fave doesn't share spaces. Let the air pinchers vacate Lagos. For the king, who is Khosi, she is definitely coming. Also, there was the part where Jenny O took to the TL and said, most hated, no fans, ugliest, not welcomed, most vile. Like, it was really painful. That little word was really painful. And people started quoting her and dragging her as well. Some were even mocking her. And I'm Igbo. I'm an Igbo descent. And what she was now trying to say is that people did not come and welcome her in the airport, so to speak, or even try as much as bringing the Antilogo dancers to come welcome her or with flower bouquets or anything. She was actually really sad. Yes, I understand this, that for people that do not have fans from the Big Brother, it's actually really sad. We have loads of them that came back with no sort of ceremonial welcoming. Is actually really sad, and I understand our point of view. But then we can't blame Tabang. Tabang has fans. When you have fans, your fans will go all out for you. That is what it is. It is what it is. Not be small matter. So on Big Love Space, people were also airing their opinion that why are they trying to bully Sandra? That after all, some people are not like, but they welcomed Beauty in South Africa. Then somebody now gave them examples that Beauty being welcomed in South Africa, where money being raised by her fans and sent to some of our fans in South Africa to go and welcome her. So it's still our fans in Nigeria, so to speak, that are still on the duty, making everything happen for their faves. I just need you to hear what they said on Big Love Space.
Bully our people. Big love. Nigerians have been welcomed. Let's be fair. Nigerians don't come and bully our people. Beauty was welcomed. We know how we're ready for fun. They were welcome because Nigerians sent money back then. Yes. Nobody sent money to our people here.
Under normal circumstances, let's be honest, Genio is evil. She has the right.
Anyways, on this matter, people were actually having this very strong opinion because in the house, Tabang had said that Nigerians has ashy feet, and Nigerians, they don't take all those things lightly. You insult them, then you come and enjoy from their grace. That is why he's having that backlash because of the ashy feet he said when he was in the house. That was the reason for people attacking Tabang, nothing else. Actually, one of the bloggers said that Nigeria is the new Dubai. Even the ones that couldn't hide their hatred for Nigerians and our food are here to collect their big checks and flower bouquet. They are here for Yao's money, and when they are done, they will leave and never come back. I heard that some of the South African gift surprises mostly came from their Nigerian fans, meaning they contributed here and sent to them. There is a reason Tabang and Melly said their country don't rate Big Brother housemates, but Niger people show so much love to their own and they want some of that love. So this is one of the reasons why these people have been backlashing at Tabang. Okay, moving on from Tabang. Like I said, a lot happened today, guys, and I would have to be very fast so I can catch up with whatever I'm trying to talk about. Our baby girl, Ipeleng, we see her in a beautiful, beautiful look today. She's looking so beautiful. And I can specifically say that we know our miracle will come through now. He came to praise his baby girl, that his baby girl is looking all cute. Shawty be looking cute. The name he calls her, I don't even know what that means. Chipke, something. He said his own, and we know that miracle will always come through. Our mirror-length ship is there in our faces. We don't know if it is something serious, but at least they are friends. So we also have Kosy and Marvin going on strongly. People have started calling them Covin. I'm like, where is Yaya in all this story? Because this story started with Yaya and Maven. We all see how Yaya laboriously works hard to get Maven's attention. Coming all the way to Nigeria, it was Marvin and Yaya all the way in the studios everywhere. When she was leaving, they did the content, blah, blah, blah. Marvin went to South Africa. Yaya went to receive him. They were together. Yaya has been the very great hostess taking care of Marvin. Then Yaya invited Kosy into the picture, and then Kosy took over from Yaya. Since Marvin followed her to Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, to have fun and also to have his own tour around Durban. He's a tourist in South Africa, so to speak. So obviously he will take every opportunity to go look around and enjoy himself. This is Marvin. And assist her for her homecoming. It was now Marvin and Kosy all over the place. It was now looking like Marvin is now the new personal assistant to Kosy. It is no longer Tabiso. I'm like, Marvin took over on all fronts. So to the extent that Miracle was now saying that me taking back my partner from that Marvin guy, cruising with it. In between all this, they started doing all stuffs together, staying in the same hotel. They share the same suits. Like in the suit, you probably have 2 rooms. That's what I mean. So they share suits together, they do content together, they eat together, they play together, they go around together. Marvin going with Kosy to her interviews, Marvin going with Kosy to everywhere. They do gym together. All this is very interesting. Man, for me, it's Kosy to the world. I actually like that idea. They became best of friends, good buddies. And you know what, guys? See, I'm actually liking all this. Let me not lie to you. Because me, I like good things. And I will tell you the honest truth. Honestly. Still on that honesty level, I want to say that if it was Blue Eva that was doing this, people would just cut her neck off and just hack her into pieces. Yes, it's the double standard for me. You guys are very quick to insult others when they are having fun and enjoying their lives with their friends or making new friends. But when it is your own fave, your lips are sealed. You're not going to say anything. With your own fave, is the best in the world. You start praising it. You don't say any shit. You'll be like, oh, they are just friends. But if it is Blue Eva or somebody else, hey, snatch her. Hey, she's cheap her. She's this. She's very, very desperate. She's there. Guys, keep the same energy when it comes to your favor. Because all these things, it can also apply to Kosy. I'm not dragging her. I'm just stating it that let this thing go around. Now that you guys are praising Kosy and Marvin, please let Blue Eva breathe. Let every other person that is doing the same thing, let them breathe. It's a small world. Everybody have to have fun and enjoy themselves. Don't be selective when you are trying to bully people. When you bully Blue Eva, also bully Kosy. Please, let us be guided. That is my own matter. Even Yaya came to give her own comment. So she said, Kosy to the world. There's another place she even said it again. She said, you guys look cute together. I'm like, Before you know it, people came under her comment like bees. They started dragging her. Some were mocking her. Some were praising her. Of course, the ones that were praising her were the Kosy fans. The ones that were mocking at her were all other fan base. Saying the truth as it should be, the way every other person like Kosy fans would have said if it was Blue and somebody else, or if it was Nelisa and somebody else, they would have brought that energy that they would start dragging them. Even recently, Nelisa and Tabang were together having fun. They were still hating on that. But Kosy is everywhere with Marvin. Kosy took Marvin away from Yaya and they are now best of buddies. Nobody is saying anything bad about it. But when it is other people, you guys start choking them. Nelisa and Tabang had started friendship before Kosy and Tabang started their friendship. Because Kosy was involved with Tabang, every other person should leave Tabang. What is the meaning of that? People deserve happiness in this life. People were now dragging Yaya. They were now like, Yaya, you're not in the background. Oh, nobody is seeing you again. What a shame. What a shame. Man, that was actually painful. Marvin is no longer seeing you. Blah, blah, blah. Things were just going. We know that the latest rider in town now that is shipping everybody is Cheesy Francis. He now came out and said, BBT ship list is on hold. Miracle OP, please be fast with the investigation. We want to know if the tweet made by Yaya to Kosy and Marvin is real. She said, Kosy to the world. Miracle now said that, my guy, our energy is confirming and is working together. I'm like, okay, what is brewing again? And Kosy is here saying that, please stop shipping me with everybody. Don't ship me with nobody. My own is sure that Kosy and Marvin, they are actually looking nice in this video. They are looking nice. And honestly, Kosi is looking very refreshed in this video. No matter what they think, even some of our fans were saying the other day that she looks ugly with her makeup and blah, blah, blah. Well, me, I'm not a fan. No. Me, I'm a very truthful person. I will say it as it is. I think she looks very good with Maven. And if they want to go in a ship, I think they really, really look good together. I would support it 100%. With no hatred in me, with no sort of anything as to me, maybe no. I would be very, very supportive of it because everybody in this life deserves happiness. And irrespective of the fact that it was Maven and Yaya that started the race, it doesn't matter how the race started, it is how it is finishing. Yes. And if Maven and Khosi, they have a lot in common. These people practically are gym rats. Khosi is a gym rat. Maven is a gym rat. Khosi loves content creating. Maven loves content creating. They have their own field that they do things alike. So I think being friends or probably going beyond would be a very lovely idea. That is in my own opinion. I don't have any other thing to say with that. Let's now go to what happened on Friday. Aftermath where the lady was dragging Kosi and calling her ugly, and some of them were even insinuating that Kosi had a heartbreak, and because of the heartbreak she's always posting and deleting and all that. So Kosi decided that she's going to have a space with her fans yesterday, which is on Friday, 9 p.m. South African time, which is 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So they eventually had the space and they had a lot to speak. So specifically, Kosi had to speak about the shipping aspect of the story, which I would like you guys to hear right now.
Maybe let's start with the shipper issue, ne? Guys, hey, I just need you guys to understand. Like I said, when I go on Twitter, I just go under my hashtag. You know what I mean? So whatever people are tweeting that's like nice or whatever, I'm not looking at someone, maybe whether someone is a shipper. I don't even know who's a shipper and who's not a shipper. You see what I mean? Guys, I just need you guys to understand something. I am not in support of any shipping. All I know is that anyone that is a Khosi Rain, for me, I appreciate them just as much as any other Khosi Rain. I'm not interested in any shipping, but I'm not going to lie. I don't take it as serious as maybe I should, because I've noticed that a lot of people feel that I should be very very straightforward with the shipping thing. Guys, I'm going to say this in the space once and for all. I'm not interested, and I said this when I left the house, when they were asking me, I'm not interested in anyone. I'm not interested in any of the people they mentioned. They were asking me, is it going to be this one, is it going to be that? I'm not interested. I don't want to be with any of them. I'm not interested. But if people, are just having fun with it and they're saying type of stuff, I just think it's funny but I've made my decision. You know what I mean? When I said I really want to focus on my brand and make the best out of it, I really meant that. I'm not trying to be with anyone. So you guys just need to understand that when it comes to shipping, I don't take it serious. And honestly, I don't take the people who are shipping serious. I just feel like they're joking. You know what I mean? I just feel like they're playing around, they're joking. But I see how bad it gets when now they start maybe affiliating good deeds to it and stuff. And then I'm like, okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. You know what I mean? But the shipping thing, there's nothing happening. You know what I mean? There's nothing happening. I'm not in support of any ship. I really want to just focus on myself. I meant that with every bone in my body when I said it, that I really want to see my brand go forward and strive. I can't do that if ever there's still this thing where some Kosirans consider themselves as this ship or that ship. Like, oh my goodness, it frustrates me so much. Because at first I really didn't understand. Maybe because I wasn't following Big Brother as much. So I didn't understand the shipping thing. Like it goes this deep. Because honestly, I just realized that no, the shipping thing goes really deep. And you can see, like, it's not good for me or the people that people are trying to involve in it. Because we feel like, as me and my team, sometimes it takes away the shine of certain things that I do. You know what I mean? And then we put it in this whole shipping thing. I don't appreciate that. And, I don't know how else to say it. But at the end of the day, I signed the contract and I was on a reality show and people were watching it. So how they choose to perceive certain things is out of my control. That's all I got to say about that.
That is a long story. That is a long story. Kosi made it really clear this time around that she's not for ships, and she also thinks that the ship is irrelevant to her, is not helping her in any way, because once you start talking about shipping, is practically taking the shine off you, that it becomes a problem when they now start attaching a project into it, that she's not going to take that. She spoke against that. And we have where the lady that was bad mouthing Kosi in the group chats the other day also came to clear the air and actually apologize for a mistake. On this note, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching my video once again. We have come to the end of this session. Please, guys, subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on your notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. Until the next time in the next video, I'm going to say cheers to you all.